welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Aaron Judge is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's neck.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Two and two.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, here is Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
And now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 2-0 count. The pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Over to first, pull, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yeah.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Well, with the power bat. Up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First delivery to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Odor. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So here's Yuli Gurriel trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now. The next first out of the inning. And pitch. Rougned Odor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Chas McCormick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder,
Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Martin Maldonado. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 5. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Maldonado. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Aaron Judge stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last debut.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 1,
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And stepping in, Kyle Tucker worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. Jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. The set and the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now struck out in his first at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate now, Chas McCormick. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first. A double play. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now here is Rougned Odor. Flew out last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Gio Urshela, grounded out in his last at-bat. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. DJ LeMahieu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Altuve.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. One down. Next, here is Michael Brantley, singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next to the Astros, a shortstop, Carlos Correa.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and it's fouled away. Ready now, two-strike pitch on its way. In the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He doubled his last time through. Way the 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. Now a long throw home. The runner scores from second. And he is in there. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. So we watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's too high, ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the stretch. Hit on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate now is Aaron Judge. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. As Verlander jumps ahead of him, here is strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-2 the count. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and a strike to count. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-1. Hit to third. LeMahieu's got it. And there's out number 2. Striding in is Michael Brantley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Jonathan Loaizaga takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaizaga.
From the stretch.
Nope, that's in.
3 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip.
Aaron Hicks.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now it'll be Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the throw to first would indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The right fielder, number 30.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit hard but foul. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Popped him up. Odor settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And that one yanked just foul. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Yuli Gurriel. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Bouncer up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Expecting a potential bunt, corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Rocket to third. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. Kendall Graveman answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great take right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. Houston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Justin Verlander pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Stands our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left